Grand Rising family, welcome to your weekend message, your weekend energy check-in, your weekend reading, also your equinox reading. Family, I have some cards out here that I want to talk to you about, but before we do that, I have a little something magical. I had a moment with spirit, something magical that happened earlier that I wanted to share with you guys. I haven't been able to, as you all know, I've been having some issues with the audio, and I haven't been able to figure out why that is, because it's a brand new camera, or how I can fix it, or what to do, or I don't know why it kept stopping. And so I asked Spirit, and then I went into meditation, and while I was in meditation, I heard Spirit say, a little part that goes on top of the speaker area of the camera that's in the box. I immediately jumped up from the meditation before the meditation even finished and ran to the box to get this part, and I really didn't know how to put it on. It took me a while to figure it out, and then I opened up the instructions, and there it was. And I think I fixed it. I think I fixed our audio issue thanks to Spirit's help. I asked for help and went into meditation, and I got the answer that I needed in meditation. I heard it very clear, and it wasn't even a thing before that. So, yay! We fixed the audio. So now it should be smooth going forward. So I'm really excited about that. I'm happy about that. But anyway, we're here for Equinox weekend message. The equinox is tomorrow. Beautiful energy. It is the energy of us restoring the balance, so coming back into balance, coming into wholeness, unity of the divine masculine, divine feminine. Also a huge heart opening time right now. These two energies from different decks jumped today, and I posted it. I wanted to check on the energy, and I posted it on Instagram. It's the yin yang energy here, creating harmony through balance, as well as this one. This is a true love one, wholeness and unity, but again, it has the yin yang symbol there. This one is the moon energy, and as you can see, it's a couple here hugging. So both of these came out. Both of these are yin yang symbols. So I actually want to read this message to you guys before I put the card back in the deck and shuffle and start our reading. There is currently difficulty in some area of your life due to your refusal to accept certain aspects of your personality. Nothing about you is bad. Every trait or quality you possess serves a worthwhile purpose. Moreover, any trait or quality that you think you lack, you actually have. Make a list of all the things that you don't like. Then think about how each of these things serves you and others in some way. Next, make a list of all the things you do like about yourself. It is natural to believe that your positive qualities undoubtedly serve both you and others. However, for every perceived positive, there is also a negative. Now think about the negative aspects of your perceived positives. This process takes a bit of time and requires an open heart and mind. It is definitely a worthwhile exercise, for in the end, you will hopefully see that nothing is actually good or bad. Aspect of you serves both you and others. Owning, accepting, and loving what is without wanting to change it will lead you to experience a happier, healthier, and more harmonious life. Your affirmation: I love and accept all that I am. There is nothing to change. There is only love. Every aspect of me serves both me and others in some way. I create health, wealth, and harmony by loving what is. All I accept and love transforms to ever greater love. So that energy jumped today, and so did this one. And I'm going to read this one to you from this book. It is Wholeness and Unity. And this is a very short message. The love you seek is within. The ultimate marriage is a union of the holy masculine and feminine. which exists within us all. Make a loving commitment to yourself to live in bliss and receive the gift of true love. Be determined to fall in love with all parts of yourself and your life. Honor your dual and invite your shadow into the light. When you are able to fully embrace all parts of yourself, you are more capable of seeing the best in others and attracting the relationship and partners that are right for you. So you're calling in and attracting in true love, true unconditional love, by coming into wholeness within you first, okay? And when you do those affirmations that I posted on the community board, the align with unconditional love and acceptance, as well as heart chakra work, right now is a good time to do. I also just posted yesterday, because you're not seeing this reading when I do it. I posted on the community board the balance of the masculine and feminine energy meditation. Let's see. The what is meant for you at this time during the equinox, what is meant for you is exiting, and what isn't meant for you is exiting, and what is you is amplifying. With love, all miracles are possible. Huge energy of balance and heart opening and activation. Major shift ahead with this fall equinox, the 23rd. The karmic scales of balance is shifting for you at this time to bring forth opportunities that is meant for you and opportunities to learn important life lessons. Think of the Justice card, okay? It's recommended to connect with water and the earth at this time. So take a bath, go spend time near a lake, river, or the ocean if you can. Speak positivity into your water before you drink it. Speak your intentions into it. This is a huge heart-opening energy, so work with Archangel Chamuel personally. Reiki Rachel has a really good Archangel Chamuel meditation. And do the heart chakra and unconditional love affirmations that is posted on the community board. This equinox, these cosmic events really does help us with our healing, help us. This is how we're going to stay aligned with these shifts and stay balanced, okay? Keep bringing yourself back to love. Remember, God is love. Love. Don't let anything or any situation or circumstances take you away from your true self. That is love. So this is a time of equalized light, day and night, negative and positive, masculine and feminine energy. It's also a great time to do a yin-yang meditation that I put on the community board, as well as a chakra reset. That's in the description box to my readings. Solar plexus, heart, and sacral, also great chakras to focus on during the equinox, family. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and connect with you guys. I'm going to start off with this deck. I saw this deck in mind as well for the weekend message for Saturday the 23rd and Sunday the 24th. Huge shift right now. Listen to your body if you're feeling a little tired. Things are recalibrating within you, coming back into balance. So if you're being told to rest, to replenish yourself, then you charge. Listen to your body, family. Okay? So, okay, Spirit. All right. I'm going to go ahead and say a little prayer, and we're going to get started. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Okay, family, just please take what resonates and leave the rest for others. I want to thank you all so much for all of your likes, for sharing, for subscribing, for all of your donations, for scheduling personal readings with me, for supporting me on my other platforms. I love you all. Thank you for your comments. I love your comments, reading your comments. Thank you for contributing to our community in every which way that you do. God bless you. May you always be blessed. May you always receive tenfold, infinity, and beyond all that you give. All right, let's go. Please take only what resonates. Don't give your power away to a reader. Use your discernment. This may be manifesting for you right now, or may still come to fruition for you at any given time, family, as long as you're aligned, right? And become the energy of what you're trying to manifest. What's the main energy here, Spirit? For this week and for Saturday the 23rd, the fall equinox, as well as Sunday the 22nd, Saturday the 23rd, Sunday the 23rd. Even though I'm saying dates, it doesn't mean it's manifesting on these dates. I'm just picking up on the energy. We have perception and attachment. Interesting, we saw attachment in yesterday's reading. What else here, Spirit? What is the main energy for the fall equinox? We have Gaia and winter's end. Winter's end. Regeneration, rebirth, and positive outcome. Yeah. And then we have Gaia as well. Wisdom, knowledge, and spiritual understanding. Wisdom, knowledge, and spirit. Number 5. And a number 7. So you're going through a rebirth right now. Okay. You're about to be hidden path. Okay, you're about to be receiving a very positive outcome. You're going through a major cycle ending and a new one beginning here with this winter's end. A huge regeneration is taking place right now for you. Why don't I just go ahead and take both of these? Gaia, number 3. Oh, actually, Gaia is number 5. The Gaia card, I have to cover. Apologize for that. The Gaia card is the most powerful card to get in this deck. That's actually, is this the image? I think this is the, no, this of the cover of the book. No. But it is called Gaia, this book, a Gaia Oracle. Okay, so that's probably why. It shows that you have a deep spiritual connection to the earth and a deep spiritual understanding of life. I said how important it was to connect with earth this weekend. Gaia, the earth mother, thanks you for the love and consideration you show towards her and the love you have for all living things. She encourages you to gently and lovingly share your wisdom and knowledge of the earth with others. Perhaps you may join with like-minded souls to share your message of love, or you may choose to do practical things to help the earth restore her balance and well-being. There you go. This is very much the equinox energy. Yet, this is not a call to preach to others. You can be a beacon of light, remain that way, share your knowledge and wisdom only with those that are ready to hear it. And do not fear the earth changes that are taking place, for all is evolving and unfolding as it should. All of the earth needs is a little more love. That's a song, right? This is your affirmation. I am in communion with Mother Earth. I hear her call, and I am grateful for her love, and share her wisdom with others. I am a beacon of light. All evolves and unfolds through love. Okay, so I'm going to read Winter's End. Okay, and this is 16. Real quick, I'm going to read this real quick. Winter's End. This card signifies rebirth, regeneration, and new growth. You may not know it, but the cycle has already begun. A cold gray period of your life is coming to an end. Woohoo! And ooh-wee, family. Now the camera's picking up my ooh-wees, I think. It wasn't before, it kept cutting out. A new season begins. As with the tree lady featured on this card, the first signs of spring are just starting to show. The first shoots have sprouted, and soon the new buds will be in full bloom as they bathe in the light of the sun. Many beautiful things are in store for you. New opportunities present themselves sometimes quite unexpectedly. When they do, embrace them. Do not hesitate, for this is your time to shine. We've been getting that message lately. This is a lucky and prosperous period for you. Many things that were previously not possible now are. Doors that were previously closed are now open. This card So exactly, things are rebalancing in your life, family. Exactly what I said, that what's not for you is exiting and what's meant for you is amplifying. Doors that were previously closed are now open. This card also signifies travel and positive outcome. All right, all right, all right, all right. I love it, I love it, I love it. So, I don't think I told you guys your affirmation for this. Let me read your affirmation. This is your affirmation. I give thanks for the blessings that I receive each day. All is possible for me now. All doors are open. I invite prosperity into my life. I embrace new opportunities. Words are spells, family. Okay, so let's keep using these affirmations and these mantras as we navigate these energies that we're in. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna start with the Epiphany deck. Spirit, we have here believe in divine timing. What is the energy for this weekend here? Spirit, what is the energy here for this weekend, for the solstice weekend of the 23rd, Saturday the 23rd, and Sunday? So as we approach October, I'm going to start pulling out all of my Halloween decks, which I'm excited to use, that I tend to really enjoy during this during the fall, during Halloween season. So I'm looking forward to working with them. So look out for those. We have a waiting for this union. Okay, what's the energy, Spirit? What is the energy for this weekend here for the beautiful collective? Okay, what's the energy for this weekend? We have ready to surrender. Somebody just can't seem to get over that they got caught doing something on social media here. You know, this is not my favorite card in this deck, because it's like, you know, this person here looks like that they are upset or in regret because they got caught doing something. They got caught on social media. And it's like, you know, I guess somebody learned some kind of a lesson. And it's like, you know, would you, you know, you weren't feeling bad when you were doing that, or, you know, at the time, right? Like, would you feel this way if you wouldn't have gotten caught, kind of thing? This card kind of throws me off a little bit, but, you know, we'll honor it since it's here. It's like, you know, I was just thinking the other day how people cannot even live their lives anymore, because there's always somebody out there with a camera that is, you know, that they're determined, their goal is to embarrass people and humiliate them, you know, and expose people. And it's like, it's not the people that are exposed that should be embarrassed. It's the people that are actually recording them that are, you know, the lowest of the low, right? It's like, they think it's funny, you know, putting people's business out there without their permission. You know, I think that needs to come to an end at some point. And, you know, if we could contribute to Mother Gaia in any way, for us to come back to wholeness and unity and love, is to not do that to people, right? That's not very nice, you know. And when somebody's intention for recording people off guard, I get that it's useful for catching criminals and things like that, but, you know, other things, right? Embarrassing things, you know, that that are just, I don't know, it's just not very nice to, with the intent of embarrassing people, you know, that's just not very nice to do that. So thinking about the social media here card is, if we're not using social media to contribute to Mother Gaia, to contribute to the world, to love and kindness and educational purposes and things that people could benefit from, you know, that's something that we can reevaluate here as well, right? To use social media to help Mother Gaia, to help the planet to heal, to spread love, you know, to spread kindness and unconditional love, versus, you know, shaming people and doing things to hurt people, you know. So that's my take on that, family. But, you know, hopefully that's something that'll pass eventually, just like every phase and every cycle and every, and, you know, hopefully the light, we keep shining our light and it keeps inspiring people to do the same. by us just being the change that we want to see, right? Okay, so ready to surrender. What else, Spirit? We have change is going to come, family. As I said, somebody's getting some kind of a light bulb moment here. Change is going to come and deep spiritual awakening is underway, reminiscing on past precious moment. So somebody is going through a rebirth. Somebody's going through change. Change can be scary, right? Change tends to represent loss. And certain, and you know, winter's end, if you're going through a rebirth, you definitely went through a death process. You definitely went through an end, okay, in your life, of the old versions of yourself, old identity, old life, old way of being, which is beautiful. Okay, we're releasing a lot. So somebody here is ready to surrender. They just can't seem to, you know, let go of, you know, the thing here that got them into trouble here in the past. The social media here, but aside from that, that's something that they live with. It's something that they feel ashamed of, it seems like. So I guess be more private, be more careful who you trust, you know, and definitely make sure you're not doing something that's going to make you feel regret or shame or guilt about. It's a lesson that we all learn. All right, what else here? Interesting. What else, family? For this beautiful weekend energy that we're in. Hopefully you guys are gonna go do something fun for the equinox. I'm going to do something myself, a ritual, practice, spiritual practice. My God, I was just so thirsty all of a sudden. All right. Yeah, so we're definitely coming out of a darker period here and going to calmer waters, going to smoother road. Okay, what else is the energy here? So someone's ready to surrender because feeling like this just doesn't feel too good. What else, Spirit? For Saturday the 23rd and Sunday the 24th for the collective. What's in the energy? Okay. Okay. Well, there's that shift. There's that big change. There's the Tower. There's the Tower. Well, kaboom. So, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, major change, family. Major change. Some of you guys are already in this Tower. Some of you guys are going to receive it this weekend. Okay? So that's a sudden upheaval or a sudden course correction, a redirection. I love the Tower. The Tower tends to put us in the direction towards the right path, even if it doesn't feel very comfortable. The Tower is Scorpio energy. It's destruction. It's the crumbling, okay, of the old foundation. It was a faulty foundation. The Tower could be a sudden unexpected upheaval, a sudden unexpected change, especially with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. The Tower could also be epiphany, a breakthrough, an awakening, a revelation, an aha moment that's so significant for you that changes the whole course of your life. Okay? It could be something that I've had wonderful towers that was unexpected, but it was a beautiful, miraculous surprise from God. That was an answered prayer. That was everything that I dreamed of. And I've also had some towers that were meant to come in to remove things from me, from my life and from my energy. And those didn't feel very good, you know. It normally comes when we sometimes expect it, we call it in. It's like, for some, it's like, if you don't follow your intuition when you're giving ample opportunity and time to do it, sometimes a Tower comes in to kind of shove you off that cliff, but the universe always catches you. It's a reconstruction. It's a reconstructing of your life. Okay. It is a huge. For some of you guys, it could be an ending of a relationship. That could be a Tower moment. Something was revealed in social media. Could be that, right? That got somebody into trouble. It created an ending in a marriage or in a relationship or a long-term relationship. For some of you guys, a Tower could be that long-awaited manifestation that you prayed for, that the universe is telling you it's coming. Could be this opportunity. What does it say? Positive outcome and opportunities, doors opening, coming your way that's unexpected. That's going to change your whole life. Okay? It is, I feel that it is definitely something that has you on your toes about. Your sword is up. Could be communication. That for some people, a Tower moment is you've been in separation from your divine counterpart for years or for months, and all of a sudden you hear from them. Boom, Tower moment. Right? It was unexpected. And it create this communication is going, I feel it's communication for some of you guys coming in, or something that you've expecting, or that, you know, it's a 111 here is angel number 111 is your thoughts are becoming a reality. And I've been seeing this number a lot lately, really fast. Okay. So this is like your ships are coming in here. It's arriving. Everything that you manifested, prayed for, and needed, you're getting what you need. Progress is being made. Okay. So if this is, it could be something sudden that's going to happen. It's like whenever you get this, whether it's this clarity or this revelation or this communication or truth, it's going to change the course of your life. Change is going to come with the Tower. Absolutely. Yeah. And it's like the Tower, the Tower normally comes in if we're in some kind of illusion or delusion, or we're in a faulty foundation, or so a lot of times it comes when we pray for a breakthrough, for intervention, for obstacles to be removed, for help. The Tower comes in to remove the obstacle. And it may be good for some and not feel so good for others. Tell me about this Tower for this weekend. Communication, family. It's communication, rapid communication, fast incoming communication. I got that with the Ace of Swords. I got that with the Queen of Swords. Okay? Yeah, somebody going to finally, somebody was freed. I just heard the Tower freed somebody. So the Tower freed somebody. This was the ending of this very burdensome heart cycle that somebody has been carrying here for a long time, for a while, too long. Okay? And this communication, what's this communication here? It's going to be sudden. It's like somebody can't carry that burden, that weight anymore. What's this communication? Oh my God. Four of Wands. Communication again with the Page of Wands. This is talking about some celebration and coming together and reunion and union. The 1111 card, the twin flame energy. So you could be hearing, open yourself up to the surprise. You could be hearing from this equinox has really is creating some kind of an shift here in this connection. For some of you guys, this is going to be this Tower has something to do with your marriage and your home. For some of you guys, tell me about this Four of Wands with this Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles. Yeah, family. So now we have a person here. Okay, an archetype. Yeah, so this is somebody from your past. This is somebody, though, that is very grounded and very stable, very successful, loyal, generous. Normally, this king is in a commitment. It's the commitment king. But I'm getting that For some of you guys, this is what it could be. A breakdown of someone's home commitment. For others of you guys, and then they're speeding, coming to you, you know, after this this crumbling took place in their home, because social media got them in trouble or something like that, family. You know, for others of you guys, that's really what this is. Somebody here has received the revelation, the breakthrough that they needed, that if they felt stuck, receive what they needed, right? And now they feel more ready to surrender after what they received, okay? Whatever they discovered, okay? And this is not somebody, this is somebody that's successful, that's a provider, a protector, somebody that's can offer stability and security, longevity, long term, okay? The 3D King. This is not a very big risk taker. So if this person is moving this fast, this means that they're being forced out or pushed by the universe. Okay? It's like they feel this strong pressure, 10 of Wands, that it's time for this communication. It's time for this movement. It's time for this change. And this is somebody that you already know, whether from a past life or from this life. There's already roots here planted. This is a deep, very deep, pure past life soulmate. Pure, when I say pure, there's a lot of innocence and purity when it comes to this love. And you have a lot of memories with this person already. There's missing and nostalgia here. I did see that here, reminiscing on past moments. That's the 6 of Cups. So it could be whatever this Tower was, could have awakened this person to something about you and your connection, or about this connection. Tell me about the 3 of Wands. We got the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, family. Wow. And the Knight of Cups. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting a Tower right now doing this reading. I'm like, wow, wow. So, somebody definitely is receiving what they need, possibly financially, to make this move. That's what it's looking like. And it's going to be sudden. And the reason why I see the Tower here, because I don't think you're expecting this. You may be expecting it, but you're not expecting the how or the when. Or you don't know the how and the when kind of thing, okay? So, yeah, looks like somebody that was stuck for a while in devil energy, in indecision, in crossroads energy, in illusion, in confusion. Exactly. That's why the Tower came in, for divine intervention, to free this person, to show them, to clear the way, to the path here, to clear the path for them, to show them the light, to tell them here, light, right? This person has been stuck in devil energy for a while. Hanged Man, the Devil, 2 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. Procrastination, illusion, confusion, daydreamy energy. Okay, the devil energy is everything that keeps us powerless, keeps us feeling stuck in our lives. And then we have the Knight of Cups, which is like, okay, I got what I needed, Tower, 3 of Wands. Now I can make this move. I can make this romantic gesture. I can come in with this offer, this opportunity. It's going to be a positive outcome here for you when it comes to this. 10 of Pentacles is, again, another energy here talking about stability. We have 3 energies of stability, security, longevity, long-term, long haul, legacy, family, marriage, empire, generational wealth, financial freedom. The culmination, right? This is what somebody's waiting for here. Of Wands, and this is what's coming in. It could also be that somebody has their back turned, leaving behind a long-term commitment, okay? And surrendering to this twin flame connection, surrendering to the love. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles here with the 3 of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody that has been taking their time, moving really slowly. Again, this King of Pentacles, Earth energies, move very fast. They are not that big of a risk takers. This is somebody that's very precise and detailed and, you know, strategist here. Very cautious knight. This knight kind of takes the long road, you see, where there's branches and obstacles and all kinds of things. This knight wants to make sure that the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed, because they have the long haul, planning for the future energy, the long game plan, okay? And for them, or you, it's this Ten of Pentacles. So this is somebody that once upon a time did not build a solid foundation in their life from a place of authenticity, truth, honesty, integrity, unconditional love, true love, from their own personal identity and what's right for them, for their own individuality, according to their own soul's path and soul's journey. But they've gone through a spiritual awakening and a rebirth, had a light bulb moment here, right? Or you. And now it's like they're planning, it's like they're planning, they're having foresight, they have the paintbrush to create their own reality. It's like now they have, the way forward is clear for them to create whatever they want for themselves, and now they're clear on what they want and they're following their soul's path to a wands. After being stuck in a long time in devil energy, right? And now they're headed, now they know exactly where they're headed, and they know they're not going to fail because they're following their intuition, their heart, their soul, their spirit, their higher self, okay? Moving very slowly to build a solid foundation so that no lightning bolt can come in ever again and strike this down, because they're following God's plan. They're surrendering, ready to surrender. So they're not going to be in resistance energy, because that's how you get towers to move you. Lots of pentacles. So it's saying that this is about to manifest in the 3D. Yeah. The Eight of Cups, leaving behind, following their intuition here and leaving, got the truth, their higher self, high priestess, from their inner knowing, from their intuition. Right? And to leave behind what isn't for them anymore, or you. Eight of Cups. What's not emotionally fulfilling, following their intuition, the Moon again. This is somebody that's very sensitive, very intuitive, very psychic, and very clear. Victory and triumph and clarity on the direction that they're going. And they're seeking. They're going to seek to find themselves, going on a spiritual quest to seek their 9th cup, which is complete and total emotional fulfillment and self-love and emotional independence from within first. So that then they can share that emotional abundance that they have within themselves with somebody. So this act of them to leave behind all of these empty cups, to walk away for no longer is emotionally fulfilling to them, is an act of self-love already. So they're just sliding and flowing their way into the 10 of couples. I'm sorry, not 10 of couples. 10 of cups, family. Now that this microphone isn't cutting me off anymore, it's going to pick up all of my little mistakes too. Anyway, tell me about the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Okay, so we have a Page of Pentacles, another Pentacle, and the Three of Cups. So yeah, it's happening in the 3D now. That's what this is. A reconciliation, a reunion, an offer, an invitation. So this cup of coffee, or this, can we meet to talk? What do we want to talk about? I want to talk about, where do we go from here? I want to talk about the future. I want to talk about the plans here. Okay. This communication that you're going to have. Remember, family, there's a Queen of Swords showing up to a page. So this is somebody coming in playful, flirty, lighthearted, okay? So keep doing the opening the heart work. If you're the Queen of Swords here, okay? This communication is going to be impulsive and sudden. But even though it's the Knight of Swords, I honestly feel like this person is coming in grounded and more mature, more stable, ready. They have what they need here to be able to provide, to be able to share their abundance, to be able to collaborate, okay? And yeah, so somebody here really needs to get something off of their chest. And it looks like they're getting ready to do that. So there is a brand new beginning coming in. Wow. Empress, the Fool, and the Star. 3 majors here. Back to back. The 4 with the Tower. So leap into trust the unknown. Trust your intuition. The full moon on the 29th is going to, from between now and the ending of the month, expect huge change. Huge change. A new beginning. And you are being invited, encouraged by Spirit and the universe to take a leap of faith on this. Okay? I do feel like right now it's a very magical, prosperous, abundant time for you of a lot of growth and expansion with the Star here and the Empress. This is 2 Aquarius energies, by the way. And Aries, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, all the earth signs are here. Pisces and Cancer. Right now, it's an auspicious time. Right now, the stars are aligning. Right now is a time of wishes being fulfilled for you with the Star. You have grown so much. You have done so much healing. You're super plugged in with the universe. Okay, with God, Source, the universe. Your prayers are being answered here. This is a beautiful reading. A beautiful reading. This is leaving. I feel like you're getting a leg up, a helping hand. Somebody's coming in here to help to balance, Equinox reading, to help to balance and to restore the balance. We're going from standing alone with 3 wands to now having 4 wands. So more stability. We're rebuilding this our tower here slowly. This is somebody's plans with you. This is this king's plans with you. And this is such a great match also because we're talking about air and earth. You may have it in your chart, but it's like, if nothing, this is just the energy you're both embodying right now, which means there's a lot that this King of Pentacles can learn from this air sign, and there's a lot that this air sign can benefit and learn from this earth, from this earth energy. Air energy and earth energy, right? This earth energy can really help to ground this air energy, and this air energy can really help this earth energy to see things from a higher, broader, more clear perspective, to come out of, to ascend into, their upper chakras with just by being in this energy here of astute and clarity and intellect. I do feel, let me get some more energy on this. Okay, Spirit, tell me a little bit about, we have here the water element. Things are fluid right now. Things are flowy and fluid. So we almost have every single suit of the Pentacles except for the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a child, the Page of Pentacles. I'm seeing 3 cups here, 3 people here, and a child in this card. And then the 10 of Wands. This person may have a child. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. So this person has been in the Hanged Man, an illusion, for a long time. But they are receiving a spiritual awakening, a light bulb moment here, right? And then receiving enlightenment. They have received it with the Tower. And that's what's making them come in with this communication. Their intuition has kicked in. This person's psychic ability has been activated. Yep. So it's like for a long time, this person has been struggling, has been having power struggles, you know, has been very elusive. But this person is determined and very assertive. And that's what this Knight of Swords is talking about. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. I'm so excited about that. I finally fixed, I cannot believe, family, I've been using this for so long without this piece that the speaker needed. We have trust in divine timing. The air element. Didn't I say this person may have air in their chart? No, I'm sorry, not air element. This is ether, the element of spirit. That's throat chakra. So this person is connecting here with spirit, very much so. And that's what they're following. See this eagle? That's like bird's eye view. That's like somebody that's been ascending the mountain and finally got to the top. So this communication is coming in, but this person is fully armored. There's no skin showing, so no vulnerability. They're coming in with fast incoming communication to talk. Truthful? Is that why your sword is up? It's going to be very practical, the conversation with this page. But there will be there will be a get-together, being invited, a gathering, okay, a reunion. There will be a get-together here. And it's going to be exciting for you. It's something you're going to celebrate. I do feel that this person feels that they have a really good friendship with you as well. That they can have a good time with you and enjoy time with you. So, binding force, life force energy, source energy. So this person, even though this person is very grounded here and in 3D energy, the 3D king, this person is also very connected to spirit. See the birds as well. Because this is a spiritual connection. 1111, they're probably seeing 1111. We have the number 10 here. Yeah, I don't like this fox energy at the bottom. So this person may, in the past, I'm not seeing that this is, right here, social media got me in trouble. This person maybe have been a little sneaky link in the past. I'm seeing somebody here, the Hanged Man, that got some kind of enlightenment here, okay? And matured some. Tell me about, it's been a slow progress to this, but it is arriving. Somebody's ready, they're ready to surrender. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles, the Phoenix Rising family. Wow, wow, I can't make this stuff up. Yeah, this person has gone through a metamorphosis, rebirth, right? Embrace change, evolution of the soul, rising up, inspiration, and reinvent yourself. And then we have here a proposal coming in, marriage, diamond ring that clarified the Knight of Pentacles with the, I'm getting a tower moment in this reading as we speak. The Knight of Pentacles clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. There's a big huge offer. It might shock you. It might create a tower moment for you because you're probably, this is the surprise, the spin that the universe, the unexpected and the impossible, the unexpected that you were not expecting could be a full-blown proposal for some of you guys. Because that's also what the Three of Cups represents. And there it is. This person is not coming empty-handed. That's why the wait. We have proposal, engagement, agreement, next level, promise, partnership, statement of intent, marriage and union. And we have here somebody, this person, has matured out. They know exactly what they want. They're clear. They got the enlightenment. They got the light bulb moment. They got the tower moments. And now they cannot wait to get to you. Phoenix rising. This person is immortal now. They're not a mogul. A mogul? Muggle? Is it muggle that they say it? Not a mogul. Going from muggle to mogul. No. They're not in the 3D. They have ascended. They're immortal now, okay? They went through their death, their rebirth. So catalytic heart awakening, rising from the ashes, total transformation and complete renewal. That might be a shock to you altogether, that this person is returning a completely changed person. No more sneaky fox energy. No more deceit, no more trickery, no more playing games, no more player energy, no more lies. This person knows who they want. And they're ready to show you better than they can tell you by putting a ring on your finger. Okay? Wow. Get excited. Butterfly. This person is going a catalyst again. Catalyst energy. This person is returning. That's why it was important that you really did trust this person's process. Because if this person does have Earth in their chart, seems like it, everyone's different, then they're going to move a little slower than others when it comes to the changes, right? But they're moving, nevertheless. It's just important that this person closed out whatever they needed to close out in their karmic cycles that they were closing out so that they can come in right. Justice, do right by you. Tell me about this page. I'm seeing 25 twice, 23, and A. A twice. That could be someone's initials. Tell me here, Page of Pentacles. Wow, okay. The sun. That could be someone's sun. A literal sun. But it is somebody here that, again, we've been seeing this card a lot. Yeah, so this person wants to communicate, birds. They want to communicate. They want to discuss. They're feeling nervous. I got a little ADHD here. They're nervous about making contact, okay? So they might be a little chatty when they do. This person is going to call or text you, okay? So there's a message coming in, and this message is going to be life-changing for you. So we have somebody here that has self-realization, is receiving some kind of vitality. Okay. They are hoping for a success with this. The sun is growth, expansion, joy, happiness, okay? Positivity, childlike energy, page energy. This is somebody's inner child, okay? And this is beautiful. We have the Fool. Opportunity. Jump in. Free spirit. Just do it. Embrace. So this person is about to embrace the unknown. Again, individuality. They have released their attachment to identity, came home to themselves, found themselves, rediscovered themselves. And it's like they're rebelling against the status quo, against traditions, against the, they're not doing all of that. It's like they're releasing, what other people think or say, and they're just going for it. Uranus with the Tower, it's going to be unexpected, family. Okay, it's been really hard for this person to be away from you. It's been burdensome. It's been heavy. Looks like that's being cleared. Wow, I love this energy. Yeah, this is somebody you have a past life relationship with. A twin flame connection, it's looking like. Ooh-wee! I want to get some energy on this King of Pentacles. Hopeful. They are opening themselves up to love, allowing themselves to dream and plan because you give their life meaning. Can't believe I struggled so long with trying to figure out this the speaker thing on this new camera, when all along the piece that I needed was in the box. Spirit took so long to tell me. I guess it's because I didn't really ask until today. I can't even. That's what I mean. You have free will, people. My beautiful family. Which means that if you don't ask, you won't get the help because you have free will. There's only certain things that your angels can do without your permission. Tell me about this King of Pentacles' this energy towards their queen. Wishing well. There's a lot of excitement in the air. You've awakened a new life in them. 3 of Wands. And have them lost in a field of possibilities. They're coming out of that daydreaming land, and it's going to take real action. They're uprooting. They're leaving all that is familiar to them or term relationship, the Tower, to start a brand new life with you. Give me one more. Yeah, family. This card has been coming out a lot. I think it came out in yesterday's reading as well. You're going to be so shocked and surprised about this. This person is coming in big. Okay. They know that you're the Queen of Swords. They know that they've hurt you in more ways. They have stabbed you in the back, broke your heart, betrayed you. It feels that way while the Queen of Swords is here, you know? And it's like they know. They know what you are worthy of and what you deserve. And they're coming in to give you that. Yeah, dreams. They've been dreaming so much about you and want to manifest their dreams into reality. That's the only way to co-create. Our manifestations will come to fruition when we take action on our dreams. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy here towards their queen. For a long time, they felt very broken because they were grieving, but they're divinely guided. Okay, you have met your divine flame. Just follow the signs of your soul and everything will occur in divine timing. They had to come out of this grief energy, grieving and feeling broken. So you've been very patient. It looks to me like this person with the sun here and the butterfly and the phoenix rising, they're finally coming out of feeling blue and broken and sad and grief. Send them Archangel Azrael to help them to heal emotionally. They've been watching you. They've been watching your social media to see what you post and to get clues to know how to approach you, family. Permanent mark. You left a permanent mark on their heart that can't be erased even if they tried. You'll always be remembered. They can't forget you. They can't forget you, and you imprint, there's an imprint on their heart. That's reminding me of that Drake song. You left your mark on me. How does that song go? I can't get over you. You left your... Oh man, I can't even remember the song now. Left your mark on me. I forgot the lyrics and everything. It just came to me. Listen to that song. This is a Drake song. I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. I don't know, family. That's the song. Listen to it. That's what just came to me right now. So this person could be very deep, very emotional and very deep, because Drake came to me. So it's like they have a lot of feeling. They may have played a lot of games, because if you listen to some of Drake's lyrics, it's like, whoa. You know, we have here energy cords. Despite the distance between you, they still feel the energy cords that's keeping you two connected. Wow, I love this. Let's see what they want to say before I pull romance angels. Spirit, what does this King of Pentacles and Knight of... Wow, what a beautiful reading. I'm still, my mind's still blown with this. This is what they're coming in with, family. In divine timing with the 3 of Wands, right? They're ready to surrender to this love. Okay? They're ready to surrender. It's right here. change is gonna come when you least expect it. They're releasing other people's opinions, okay? And they're thinking for themselves now. They're breaking free. What does this King of Pentacles want to say to their Queen here? What does the King of Pentacles want to say? So this person might be wanting to rush in because they might think that the Queen is moving on to somebody else. I heard you're dating somebody. Because I think I picked up in yesterday's reading. It came to me after. When the lovers, it came out with the Queen closing out a cycle. We saw the Eight of Cups. And we saw the lovers in reverse and the Two of Cups upright, as if that Queen was closing out a cycle with a twin flame and moving towards a soulmate. But I didn't say that in the reading, but it came after. I did the reading, that download came. So I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. So somebody's finally, took too long. Knight of Pentacles, now they're finally wanting to step up. They want to claim you. What does this King of Pentacles want to say to their Queen? Have my kids, family. I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent. And I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. Wow. This person is locking in the person that they know that they're going to spend the rest of their life with. That this person is going to be a full-time father. This person marrying you, this person knows that they're not going to ever have to deal with divorce and custody battle and being a single parent, that they're going to wake up every day and night with their child right there, with you guys as child right there, because the Ten of Pentacles is a card of 10 plus years, family. This is a card of longevity, long term, going the distance, long haul here, okay? Like building the, slow growth, building the foundation here from the bottom up, building the trust from the bottom up. So this person knows that every single day they're going to wake up with the love of their life on their arms, in their arms, and their child in the next room. And this is the kind of person that you're going to be able to, I was watching something yesterday, and it was like a couple of parents not agreeing on how to raise the child, right? They had different values or different beliefs or different, I'm not getting that here. I'm getting like this is going to be, you guys have the same vision and the same belief systems and the same, and if not, then your strengths and that person's strengths, your weaknesses and strengths, right, are the perfect balance of the yin yang when it comes to raising children together and respecting each other's point of view and respecting each other's that's a whole thing, family. If you I remember how it was with my ex-husband. We did not have the same, when it came to our children, the same values, okay? So, or the same type of there's a lot of arguments there, right? It's not as fluid, it's not as easy, it's not that it is easy raising kids, it's not, but it's like it doesn't have to be a nightmare if you have the right partner by your side, is what I'm saying. It's like working together as a team instead of against each other kind of thing. So that's what I'm getting here. So this person sees that you're the kind of person that they want to have children with. So if you're still at that age, for some of you guys, it could just be raising, it could just be blending families, or it could just be your pets, or it could just be, whatever you guys are nurturing and growing together. Could be a business that you're nurturing and giving birth to together, right? That's so important, being able to have the same values and see eye to eye comes to that as well, So, because not every single one of you guys are at that age where you're still able to have kids, or that you even want to have kids. So don't take that message. That message isn't yours. But okay, I love this. Let's get romance angels, and then we're gonna wrap. Spirit, show me the guidance here for this. What is the energy of this King of? Okay, what's the energy of this King of Pentacles? the guidance of this King of Pentacles? So we got to pay attention to the, okay, so I'm getting here, family, that this King of Pentacles maybe, remember we said opinions of others? That wanted to show that this person is influenced by the opinions of others. And this King of Pentacles is the energies, earth energy. They do care about status and they do care about what people think. So it could be that this person is currently being influenced by their friends and family right now, asking for their advice or their opinion. Hopefully, they will listen to their own intuition and their own discernment and their own higher and go within and get, hopefully, they are able to see the red flags when it comes to, you know, the haters and the people that don't want them to change, don't want them to move on, want them to stay the same, want them to stay small, want them to stay stuck with them, want them to, you know, not be happy, right? So that's a guidance here for this king, because I cannot ignore that when I was shuffling, I did see that card here, okay? When I didn't talk about it, and I should have. Where is it? Now I can't even find it. And now this energy came through. Now it's bringing me back to that card that I saw. Yeah, now I can't. I don't even know where it is. Family. Doesn't matter. But, you know, it doesn't matter now. It's gone. But anyway, so tell me here. One more for this king of, yeah, we have wedding. So that's the goal. That's what this person has in mind. The situation involves marriage. 10 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. For some of you guys, that's the Tower. They could be leaving, have their back turned on a marriage, leaving a long-term, right here, uprooting, leaving something behind here. And that's why they've been moving slow. Okay? And but because they know that the person that they really want to spend their life with, that they really want to marry, isn't the person that they were with. Okay? And this is a past life relationship. Give your relationship a chance. That wasn't yesterday's message. Spirit, tell me, what is the guidance for this Queen of Swords when it comes to this king here? Engagement. Family! I can't make this up. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I'm sorry, did we not see engagement ring here? Woo! Listen, I don't always get like readings like this. So, and I don't always see this engagement card as that. I see it as engaging with somebody, and this engagement, this meetup, right? Your whatever level your relationship is at now is going to the next level, whether it's spiritual level or physical. I feel like it's coming out of the spiritual and into the physical. I do feel for some of you guys, you are going to get engagement. For others of you guys, there's going to be talk about a higher level of commitment, whether moving in together, whether whatever it is that you're at now, okay? And then from there, it's going to move to engagement and then eventually marriage, okay? So your love life is ascending to a higher level, and you see it. It's all throughout this reading. So somebody is getting ready to remove their false mask with a Knight of Swords and be honest and tell the truth. Be authentic, finally. I want to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. I'm going to get your guidance from the guardian angels, and then we shall wrap. I want to give you a nice, good, juicy one for the weekend. I don't know if I'm going to post tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm flowing with spirit. I would like to. That is my intent. But like I said, I have something to do tomorrow with the solstice. So, for the solstice, I mean. Guardian angels, what is the weekend message here? So somebody isn't sure if you have moved on, but they're going to come in to find out if you're seeing someone else here. They want to come before, they don't want to lose you to anyone else. Spirit, what is the last message here for the collective for the Saturday the 23rd and Sunday the 24th? Okay. We have Guardian of Thought. You may be called to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words, and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or to find one yourself. This situation involves someone who is a professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person could be you. Maybe emotionally unavailable. Okay, could that be this Queen of Swords? Could that be this Queen of Swords energy? Okay, so, I mean, I think that this Queen of Swords is like in this energy of, you know, wanting to see it to believe it. Before I'm vulnerable, before I open up my heart, before I let you in, before I trust you, you know, I'm gonna have to see some receipts. I'm gonna have to see some proof. I'm gonna have to see some evidence here. But Spirit is saying just trust and have faith. Just listen to your intuition. I get this energy of like, you know, I'll believe you when I see some follow through, right? I get it. I understand, family. This is a person of integrity, that's why. And that's a huge value of this person is integrity and honesty and truth. So, you know, and it's like the guard is a little bit up until this archetype can feel safe to put it down. Anyway, family, this is your message for the weekend. Wow, I got my own tower in this reading. Mind blown. Thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, family. Thank you for scheduling personal readings with me, for all of your donations, and for purchasing decks, and for every which way you guys show up for each other, for yourselves, and for me here, for our community. I love you. God bless you. I'll see you soon. And till next time, namaste.